Peter Parker has faced plenty of foes as Spider-Man, many of who would like another crack at the web slinger. But one enemy he never saw coming was his Aunt May's cancer. He found the strength to face it head on and support Aunt May in this frightening time, the way she's always supported him. But it's a lot to handle, even for a superhero. Luckily, Spider-Man's always had friends to watch his back. Friends like Spider-Boy. On a rainy night in New York City, a fight is taking place on Manhattan Bridge between Spidey and one of his oldest foes, Dr. Octopus. They're fighting over some orange box, and Spider-Man is seemingly defeated, until his sidekick Spider-Boy arrives on the scene. But Doc Ock doesn't take him seriously, saying, "What is he, like 8? And he gets so offended, saying he's actually 9.5, cracking Dr. Octopus in the face, taking on all 8 legs by himself, saying he can do this all day. But Doc Ock cries out for help. "Tombs," he shouts, as Vulture flies in, out of nowhere, taking the evildoers away. They eventually board a train into the city, and they escape. But forget about that, Spidey needs help. He's trapped under all the rubble, which is a nice nod to Spider-Man issue 33, by the way. But he can't lift it up by himself. But with the combined force of 2 Spider-Men, it's no problem. They swing into action, following that train, and eventually catch up. But their spider senses go haywire. It's Kraven, but there's more. It's Black Cat, Vulture and Doc Ock. It's not looking good for our webheads. They're about to start a war, but they've arrived at their destination, and the villains make a run for it, leaving Spider-Man and Spider-Boy to chase them down. But when they do, they run into even more villains. Mysterio and Green Goblin have appeared out of nowhere. It's them versus the Sinister Six, and it's looking too much to handle. But Green Goblin tells them to look again. As Mysterio's illusions wear off, they reveal Grand Central Station to be full of every single villain and bad guy Spider-Man has ever faced off against, all standing before him. It's Spider-Man and Spider-Boy versus the Sinister 60. But they don't look scared. And then they get ready for the fight of their life. It's absolute chaos in the train station. Whether it's Venom, Sandman, or even Hobgoblin's bombs, Spidey takes it in his stride. And if Mephisto can catch his hands, Doc Ock is no trouble. With both of their spider senses going ballistic, they have to finish the job. Mysterio, Shocker, Lizard, Jackal, Swarm, and even Scorpion are no match for the pair. Eventually, the final one standing is Green Goblin, and he succumbs to the raw strength of the Spider-Man. Peter grabs him saying, "I don't know how you pulled this off." But it wasn't him. The mastermind behind all of this was Stiltman? What the hell? And he has the orange box from earlier. Spider-Boy is scared. But what is he afraid of? They just took down 60 of his greatest foes, and he's afraid of someone with the proportional powers of a man with a convenient ladder? Stiltman runs away, but Spider-Man takes him down the same way he always gets taken down. He just webs up his legs, and he trips and falls down. And so ends the tale of the Sinister 60, and Stiltman for some reason. He lets go of the orange box, and victory is finally theirs. Now it's finally time to see what all the fuss was about. Why did Spider-Boy make Spider-Man fight 60 of his worst villains? What's in the box? It's his limited edition Spider-Man action figure, with dozens of articulation points. Spider-Man's actually really jealous because he collects all these, but he doesn't have that one. But Spider-Boy begins to cough. "What's wrong?" Spidey says. "Are you okay?" Lifting up his mask so he can breathe. Spider-Boy is worried about his secret identity. But Spidey tells him, they just saved the world. I think that's enough adventures for today, as he comforts his new friend on the great job he just did. But his fight's not over yet. There's one more big fight to go, and he will be there for every second of it. Spider-Man and Spider-Boy versus the world. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed that little heartwarming story between Spider-Man and his new friend. It takes place in issue number 6 of the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series from 2019. It's something light and heartfelt. I hope you like it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.